Show.
What's going on, guys? It's Republic Bricks, and my name is Timmy, and we are back here with a very important weekly update. So, this is a very important weekly update, guys. Maybe you can tell by the title. I'm not really sure what I titled it, but this will be the last weekly update for at least a month. So, at least a month we won't have another weekly update, and that is because it's getting towards the end of school and track season, and so very busy times right now, so we're not going to have a lot of time to be building and stuff like that. So after this week in the clone base, this epic week which I've been hyping up, it's a must watch this week. There may be one more week after that, and then it'll just be cut off until the summertime. So summertime after June 3rd or June 10th, probably after June 3rd, you'll start seeing content coming out a lot again. Until then, you can expect hauls. We have about 15 packages coming in right now, so expect hauls. That will continue, and maybe see one or two out a week. They'll probably come out in the weekends too. It'll just be when we have time. Bryce has a lot of AP classes, so he's going to be focusing on that, and I'm really going to be focusing on running and school too, but mostly running and school because I got to get good grades as well. But we'll be focusing on that. The Bricklink store we might keep open, we might close down. I mean, I think we'll probably just close it until the end of the school year, and then once school gets out, it'll be insane. It'll just be full-fledged building the mock, selling. It'll be really awesome. This stuff is still for sale down here, as is this stuff. We are trading and stuff, so if you want to look on our Instagram, we won't be very active on there either, because maybe a post of a haul once it comes out on YouTube and stuff like that, just to hype it up. Now, the other announcement, or really thing I want to clear up, is this mock right here. So you guys are probably like, but you just announced that you guys are building a mock, and yes, we'll continue to build that mock, and I expect we'll be done with that mock probably the third week in June, early July. It's only be 2 to 4 gray base plates. It will be done really quickly. I'm thinking more of a grassy type of, sand planet, sandy type grass planet, has vegetation and stuff like that. I'm gonna try out new techniques, and I'm gonna try out new techniques because a lot of people have been saying, like, in the mock, oh, it's a 2x4 mock right now. Well, I'll go into more detail once this clone base this upcoming weekend comes out, but we're building the bottom structure of it right now, and if it's not structurally stable, it's not gonna it's gonna fall apart. And if we want to build what we want to build, on the second, third floors, which is very unique, we're gonna try a lot of different building techniques, and especially with this bridge and what we have planned, we gotta make sure it's structurally stable and structurally sound. And that's another thing why we're building this mock. The little mock we're building, like the 2 base plate one, is so we can test those techniques, so that we can use them like on the top floor, like on our roof and stuff like that, for our huge mock on Corellia. So I know that you guys have been saying, this, just give it time. The mock is, has a lot of potential left. I mean, we're only on the first out of 3 floors right now, and it's nowhere close to being done. So we're just building the structural part right now. Like, all things, underneath, they all kind of look the same, to be honest. If you look at buildings and stuff like that, they all got to be structurally stable. Because if we want to put on what we want to put on this base, it's going to have to be very structurally stable. So I just wanted to go into that a little bit. I will go into the same exact thing in this upcoming clone base update. I just wanted to, clear that up. But mostly what this update was to explain that we will not be active as much as we have been. Expect 1 or 2 videos per week, and then that clone base after the 22nd, there won't be an update coming out for probably until June 3rd. Won't be June 3rd. Hopefully it will not be June 3rd, to be honest. Hopefully it'll be June 10th. So that's the plan right now. I'm sorry if, if you really like the clone base updates. I do too, but it'll come back, in June. And we'll be back full-fledged in June with tons of content once school gets out. School gets out June 1st, so. And then June 3rd is state track finals, so we'll see. That's my goal. So just gotta survive, junior year, high school, so very important. Vlogs channel. Bryce should be posting up there soon his whole trip to the East Coast to look at colleges. He said he didn't like it as much as he was going to. Sorry that Bryce isn't in the video. He's just busy, and I'm the one who usually just uploads videos and stuff like that, and is at my house, and all the Legos at my house, so it's just kind of easier. But he did lots of vlogs and stuff like that. So expect him maybe with some hauls. He may, film some of the hauls that get shipped to his house, and he'll just upload them through his phone onto YouTube. So there might not be any intros. If there isn't any intros, that's because Bryce just filmed them and upload them to YouTube without any editing or anything like that. So I don't really want to make this weekly update too long. I just wanted to clarify that. Still got the huge pile. It's just really going to sit there now. Not going to really touch Lego too much. Clone base. I'm pretty sure the update really for this week is done, because I'm not going to touch it all this week with school. So I'll maybe film that tomorrow, or maybe on Thursday or Friday night. The opening and closing statements for that. And then once we get some parts in, then we'll go and do the April 22nd one, because it's going to get a lot of work done without having to do it. It's going to get a lot of progress done without having to really do a lot of work, actually. So that'll be awesome. So get ready for the clone base update, guys. And then one more thing. If you buy and sell, especially sell, I recommend you go to Amazon, okay, to get bubble mailers. Many of you guys maybe already know this. Okay, I was paying like $5 for 10 of these at Walmart. Having to drive down to Walmart, it's not that far, like 2-3 miles. But $5 each time, I was getting 10 of them. This was 50 of them from Amazon Prime, free 2-day shipping. I ordered them yesterday at 4 o'clock. Today is Sunday. I got them at 12 o'clock on Sunday. Okay, $7.99, free 2-day shipping, and it was 1 day shipping, even though it was free 2-day shipping and delivered in 1 day. 50 of these guys. $7.99. 100 times better than having to go to the store or anything. I definitely recommend that. I didn't know about that, and if I would have known, if someone would have told me about that, I would have jumped over that, a while ago. So many of you guys who are starting to sell, or maybe you're sell, and you guys didn't know about that, well, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I didn't really know about that until just a few days ago. So that basically wraps up this weekly update, guys. It's a very important weekly update. Don't worry. This mock will still be coming out here. Look at all this stuff. I just go down here for a minute. We have some huge hauls coming out. We already have a nice little army here. I don't even know how many of these guys have sold, but we have a nice little army. And they're just going to get... trust me, it's about to get 100 times better. And this one's actually one of my favorite figures. This Luke Skywalker right here. Before I turn this weekly update into a 2-hour segment of me commenting about minifigures, I will end this now. So if you guys are still watching, thank you guys. New content will be coming out in the summertime. Just bear with us right now. Hauls will be coming out. Won't be too active, but we'll make it along until summertime. So this is Republic Bricks signing out. I hope you have a great and fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later.